live? 0 viewers. Twitch. Me? Yep. Pop out chat. We are back. We've had some chow. Yo. All right. Looking good. Round 2. Fight. Oh, and 30? I ate really fast. I don't know. That was with change stuff, was it not? The pre-roll disabling ad. Normally, the reason we sit at the waiting screen is because pre-roll ads run. There's 2 minutes left on the pre-roll ads. I would go live whenever the ads done. So if you're caught in an ad, you're not missing anything. We're booting up the game. 2 minutes till they're completely toast. Chili was great. Now let's try again. The definition of insanity in real time. Which me, let's change the title. I did figure out what's happening. It's actually quite embarrassing. Computer upstairs has the same headset, which has never ever interfered. You know, through the cement walls of the bunker and everything. I've never had it disrupt before. This is the first time ever. But still funny. Forty minutes, 40 seconds left on the pre-roll disabling ads. No sweat there. Let's just kick this baby off then, shall we? I stopped. Yeah, I went and ate while we figured out what was broken. We're back. We're back after it. I'll probably go another 3-4 hours just because I usually stop because I'm starving and I need to work out. I'm not working out tonight and I ate. Eavesdropping the bunker upstairs? Maybe. I have to do an investigation. All right, pre-roll disabling ads should be done. I'm not saying it's going to be Tarkov the whole time, though. If it stays horrible, we might go into the mall and look for some LEDX. If that sucks, I kind of want to get my character killed on Shanaris, and so I can restart. Do another build-up. Always good to eat something spicy right before you stream. Get the saliva glands confused. Here, 24-hour stream? You didn't. We only streamed, what, 12? Or 12, 3 there? A chill song. We're back after it. Actual definition of insanity right here live. See what the metrics were on the first day, part of the day, but they're bad. Three hours, 8 minutes. 112 peak. Minus 24 from live stream. 78 minus 18 on average viewership peak. Oof, woof. Hopefully everybody grabs some chow, because we're back in the thick of it. As I watch the queue slowly tick. If the Discord notification popped, did. Our stream confirmed. Unless you want to spend those 24 hours in DayZ. I'm not playing Tarkov for 24 hours in these conditions. You're like, all right, let's get back into it. Let's go hit some snipes. And then, like, loading, creating loot pools, 62%. 4 minutes into this. Like, come on, man. Want to shoot something? Yeah, my tweet is doing. I hope Nikita responded, told me to eat something. He's angry. It does look like going live did kill the short. Let's see how TikTok's doing later. That's all you gotta do. You're not wrong.
Hit your shots!
Hit him. That's right. Alright, I picked early morning, huh? 7:40. Isn't this good to us last time? I'm gonna skip the bunker. Try to get up into our spot. Hit a quick USEC camp 2.45 mil hold 530 meter shot. And just get us off on the right foot for the second half of the day. Or run into someone on our left that's screaming towards the bunker to get absolutely blasted. First bad raid of the day completed for a second time. Could be anything. What's up, Ugly Poe? Good to be back. Really happy to find out that it wasn't my headset already crapping out, because it was not that old of a headset. That would have been bad. What the fuck? What's up, Gray Man? Thoughts? The hell just did all that? What's going on? I'm gonna stick to the plan. They might just shoot me from below if they got a little bit of a knower's advantage. Look how clear it is because it's morning. $7:52. Watch, it's gonna hit like 8:30 and just fog. All right, what's our timing? Basically 33. That's really good. The old 38. Can that be a Sturman gun that was shooting at me? I say Sturman? What an idiot. Can that be a Parmesan gun that was shooting at me? If it was, I feel like we'll hear him come running up and yelling at me. Haven't seen that guy in a minute. It was a little latish that we saw the duo come through, and they were unfortunately juiced enough to not touch a single box. But look at this visual clarity. I can already see it's whitening a little bit. I'm telling you, we're an hour away from toast. Ooh. We got a guy. Not looting. Okay. There's his legs. Checking for the letty. Put that in the butt. For sure. Maybe hit a box on the way out. Maybe have some fun. Went back towards the left. Loot the food box. No, he's back here. Ooh. Being weirder. Oh, now he looted the food box. He lift up. I always loot this box. You can hit this shot right here. He's somewhere at the front of the box, right? It's not worth the gamble. I might hit that though. He looks like mid-tier gear. No teammates. One more box. One more box for the fun of it. Oh. Yeah, let's hit this real quick. You guys want to see a magic trick? Play dead. The helmet's no good. It's got a hole in it. Now you see him. Now you doink. Do it again. Do it again. Give me another target. He had to come back for one. He's like, one box. What could it hurt? What could it hurt? Just probably open one little box to you, say, Camp. Well, let me tell you something. 338 FMJ to the back of the head. Not gonna feel good. No teammate running around. Just to see him do a trick. Oh. Who the hell is this? He did have a teammate. Maybe. Gotta be a teammate, because he's just looking. He's looting the front cap, maybe. You guys don't watch YouTube. The boss is up. Come on, buddy. If he just drops prone on the guy's body, we can't stop him from looting it, unfortunately. I didn't see him run out or anything, right? So he's just chilling in there at the tent. I bet he drops prone, loots him up, no problem. First guy, I guess he was just looting the other camp. Perfect. Arena boxer, where's some paper? Little USEC shot to start the second half. Not bad. We make it a twofer. Oh, he's bored. He's like, I'm not gonna wait this long. He's gonna jump on the body. Who got him? Who killed this man? Nope. He's clearing still. He gotta be somewhere. They have absolutely no idea what happened. Big snipe to my right. If I had to guess all the things that you would have done... Oh, I should have ripped it instead of talking. This would not come up very high on my list. Come on, there's no way you're giving this up. I had a free shot. I shouldn't have spoke. We had him. I had a free kill. He's snaking. Oh. Wiggling around. What? He's aiming into nothing. You think he would definitely... I thought for sure he'd be holding out the war here. A little further out. Little more. Creep a little more. Do this together. In the right hands, at least? You saying I have the wrong hands for sniping? Come on, buddy. I could have ripped the shot, but I thought he was going to stay like that. We could do a little monologue on him, you know? Really dress it up. I could just shoot. Is there anything metal? You just hit a shot on a tree or something, see if he hears it. Oh, he's getting curious. This is a hard needle to thread. It's so close. We're so close. Oh, now we're really close. Closer than you. We'll put them both down. Anybody else? Any other teammates coming in? He fell for the bait shot. That's a beautiful thing. Alright, I'm gonna try my very hardest to go collect our hard-earned winnings. That was you? Checks in the mail. Huh. I wonder where they think they died from, and if they think it was a cheater. Less fog. It's a morning run. It was a 7:30 load in, almost too dark out. This is the problem. It gets foggy after 8:30. I'm sure it's due. I'm gonna run over there now. A little twofer at the USEC camp. Little uno dos. I like it. Now, is there a third teammate? That would go hard. You wait long enough, you know? Nice little duo kill at 5:30. Everything feels good. Nikita gave us a tiny window of no fog twice today. We hit a 675 meter shot and 2 530s. We'll take it. Gotta take the openings when you get them. Rest of the day, fog. As far as the eyes can see. I'm gonna go ahead and guess their gear is not gonna be as cool looking as we'd hoped. We'll see. If one of them has like an SR-25 or something, I'll be shocked. An M4, anything decent. I think it's gonna be a little junkier than we think. If we make it. Could be a third guy who hung way the hell back. Which is why we're gonna run like this. I do this pretty much every time when I loot over here and I'm not sure. Could be guys on the rocks or something. You run around this way. If someone moved in while we're on the run, they'll be up top. They'll start making noise when they hear us. I hear nothing. And we're gonna clear it from the side they didn't come in on. That's the usual dead scav, right? I thought he was lower for some reason, but that's the peak. Okay. He's a little more geared than I thought. Oh, 23. This is what I expected. What I expected. What look like an M4? Brought lunch. Brought a lot of lunch. About the teammate. Whoa. Passed on that, huh? CMF kid. M4. Okay. It takes stuff off his gun for the fun of it. M80A1. 20. Caveat, it's not going to be a super juiced one, I guess I should have said. M856, absolute chads. Alright, thanks fellas. Absolute juices we passed up Sturman for. I got my free case. I need space. Is that what it is? All caps? You get an ammo case and a weapons case. It's a code. Alright, we passed on Sturman for this. Yeah, promo code I need space. All caps. Hey, look, what did I tell you guys? The day goes on, 9:30, we'll call it. It's fog. 6 a.m. too dark, no fog. We got it in though. The little 532 tapper slapper. You add their levels up, it's a nice 40 something. When you combine it, that's good. I think it's even funnier, it seemed he did fall for the bait shot on the tree, right? He heard the plink and he turned that way and gave it up. That was beautiful. Strategery. Yeah. On display. Still wouldn't know what the hell shot at me going up the hill. I feel like Parmesan's running around. If we can get out and sacrifice this man's weapon to the cultists, maybe they'll remove the fog. The fuck? Okay. Catching our breath. Gonna wish we pre-meted, it seems. I'm guessing at 19 minutes left, though, the killer is long gone. 17 minutes left. Feeling good about our prospects. Out of the killing field there. Guy's permanently out of breath. check for ZB. And there's the rain. It's like, oh, it hasn't rained in the last 12 minutes. Spin that up. I heard my own noise or I heard someone else. We're about to find out. Can't see shit. Motors go for anything? Probably not expensive anymore. Nothing? The 60s? Oh my god. Alright, 2 dorks at the USEC camp. Add the levels together, it's an impressive undertaking. And another 2 hours added to stream. We'll take it. 2 dorks at the USEC camp. We passed on the boss for that, but I think it was worth it knowing we actually got that guy. A lot of times they know what happened and you don't get the second guy anymore. They've grown. Add them together though. Level 43. Pretty good when you combine them. If you're new to the channel, 544 and 540 means 530 and 534, if you're wondering. I take 10 meters off of all of my charts. So if you hear me say 530, you see 540. It's because I shoot it at 530. Long story, kind of boring. Alright. USEC Duo. Your ad is about to start. No, it is not. I have pre-rolls off for 35 minutes. How can my ad be about to start? It just popped up. Did I misclick something? I don't even have like a way to run ads on here. It literally just popped up. The ad break's coming. But ad break's 32 minutes away still. What the hell just happened? Or hopefully it's having a schizophrenic moment. These are 40. Not nothing. Got a poster. I'll put that in later. Took his stuff just to be a bully. Thanks for the chow, boys. I'll just vendor it all. I don't want to open my cultist circle because then I have to actually exit the game to not lose frames. Alright, I don't think I have any more AXMC sitting around. We got a bunch coming back in insurance. Let's add to the stack. Edit, build, open, boomstick. All right. First raid back, a dual wipe at the old USEC camp. Not bad. Feeling it now. It's so rare that they don't know what happened these days that I'm shocked. That guy stuck around. He's prone. He's chilling. Very confused young men right there. Can't view their profile while loading. They never had a chance. Right among strangers, try to see that every time I kill a scav. Yeah, what the hell's what quest did I accept that's doing that? Leave me alone. Obviously that's the quest, but where did I get it? I'm gonna say it's now it's cold in here. The defense quest I got was like kill PMCs as a scav, I thought, right? It has a don't kill. You reach the fast from the Solo Kama Sutra book on the loading screen. It'd be too hot and heavy. Twitch TOS right out the gate. Kill 7 players without killing a scav? Oh. I thought it was a scav quest. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Next 17 kick right now. Expensive hobby. So the ad thing must have been a bait. I don't think it kicked anything off. If you get any ads in the next 30 minutes, something's broken, let me know. I run the bare minimum once an hour to get rid of ads. That's it. They can keep their 27 cents. Oh. I bet both those guys reported me. First guy confused, second guy for sure is like, he couldn't see me, I'm in the tent. Probably thinks I shot him through the tent. I bet he reported me, didn't even think about the fact that the cheater waited like 20 minutes to kill him. Turbo enjoys some non-stop action. Very nice, very nice. Twitch Turbo is, even though they added like $5 to its price not long ago, still a great value if you watch more than 2 streams.
Congratulations.
And you hit me with the Prime. He's got the Turbo, he said fuck it, Prime anyway.
Nate Dogg, you probably wanted that tier 5 clearance to swipe into the subscriber only break room, hit that espresso machine right there, get it up to a nice burning type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, latte, mocha, americano, perhaps? Well, there you go, the best espresso in the bunker. Let's say in the world, but that'd be a bit much. At your fingertips. It's good stuff. It'll get you fueled up for the day. Thank you for the Prime.
Too kind, too kind. Turbo Man sharing the Prime still. Oh, now let's go hit some shots. Why your content is good? I don't know. Log in. Not enough cocaine. Need more LSD and cocaine, brah. Some M80A1s and 25 round mag. Woof. Yeah, I better rip people apart. What's up, Stephen Dunham? I had a 670 shot, and then our hardware broke, which turns out it was a conflicting piece of hardware in the bunker. Fixed that. We're back for the second stream of the day. First raid of the second stream. A duo wipe with the USEC camp. Feels good. And then, you know, some stuff doesn't feel as good. Like, what the fuck is this? Silent Tarkov. I guess we'll sit in the suicide spot since nobody can see anything. If I can't see them, they can't see me, right? That's the rule. What is this shit? Jesus. Yeah. There's a lot of 1,000-hour accounts with multiple prestiges I'm seeing lately that have incredible awareness as well. Alright, well this is completely fucked. Let's go do something else. See you tomorrow. AXMC. It's not in the cards, not for this run. This is absolutely egregious. Streets had 0 fog, which is dumb. Who plays Streets? Good question. I mean, that is an insane level of fog. You guys, what should we do for the rest of the day? Should we do some inner chungus? I can run it with a regular rifle. Just try to loot up lead X. I can run it with a bolty and try to just hit some shots for fun in the mall.
Congratulations.
I could go play DayZ. Keep threatening. 40 Reed with the prime sub. I'll get you in the break room just a second. Thank you very much for contribution to the cause. Like 1 out of 20 raids, not 20 out of 20 raids? Oh, I'm with you, I'm with you. From your lips to Nikita's ears. He's dead. SS-190. Good stuff. Dominate streets right now? I don't even know the map. I can get dominated on that map right now, be my ruble count. Inner chunks, the P90 or Uzi Pro? Are you sure? 11 hits with BS ammo. Nervous. Got a drink on us. P90 with flash rounds or what? He stopped walking. Give me some BS here. P90 slaps. What rounds in the P90? I'm gonna get shot reading chat. Do we run flesh round P90? Or are we shooting Tagilla and kill in the face 852 times? Highest pen you got? Highest pen you got. Pair it with a how about a nice pairing of a P90 with a nice PU scoped Mosin with some helmet shattering rounds, just in case the situation calls for it. I heard a very suppressed snipe to my left. A lot of spread shots. Talking dirty. Sounds fun? Okay. Going on mall patrol. Wait, loot this? Must have, because it is absolutely empty. You guys are SMB? Alright. I'm not sure. Let me look at the boss's damage, or hitboxes. Flesh. Of the hitboxes. How much head hit points does Tagilla and Killa have, individually? If it's too high for one round with high pen, then we gotta go PS rounds. And just try to hit the tier 4 spot or back of Tagilla's head. If it's not too high, You can go S&B or BS or something. I don't really like the idea of throwing away BS, though. Good for leg mat at this point. I could run a flash P90 and a PU Mosin and have all bases covered. Right, to go with leg meta? Yeah. You know he's good for leg meta. 100 HP on Tagilla? Okay, so nothing's gonna make. You gotta hit him twice no matter what. We'll cook something up, don't worry. I'll see what I can get. I don't even know how much ammo I have. If I can just buy a bunch of high flash, we'll just do P90 high flash. And a PU scoped Mosin. We'll see what the cards give us. We're gonna see if we can die here. Get out of this raid a little quicker. Run into some hot spots. The semi-auto 545 at the ready. The fog, man. It's getting to me. I think that short could have done really good, too. I think going live may have broken it. The view count was not trickling up anymore. Hopefully it's going gangbusters on TikTok at some point. Oh, I've died like this so many times. Hello there. Always pre-aim it. I've died like that so many times. I'm usually holding the right side, though. Alright. That hurts so bad. I'm bleeding. Oh shit, I'm blind! Or, I don't know what that was. Was that a flash? If it wasn't blind. If it was a grenade, I'm dead. Well, that ruined the fun. Alright, let's go to interchange. Foggy ass raids. Because he had a teammate outside. If you ever peek down that staircase, especially if you get down the first flight at the start of a raid, peek at aiming. Because there will be men. They hear you coming, and they'll be holding for you. Olego Jivor. 2,000 hours. He's got some stats. He kind of looks like the guy that was in the staircase. He's got an AXMC. Holy moly. Achievement Hunter. 993 raids and only level 40 something. Did he prestige this wipe? Not prestiged? 993 raids. 42 survives in a row. Probably a scav. Okay. 146 to that guy. Did I even shoot that low? 338 Lapua. Okay. It looks like an account that botted itself down, doesn't it? Dying. The low kill parade suspect. Doesn't it look like he botted himself down dying? Oh well. It was almost a fun moment. If he is, he's a smart cheater and he botted himself to a normal KD. They usually bot themselves to like 2. Yak Sass, welcome to the bunker officially. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're going to do the clear start of the background check underway. Normally they bot themselves like 20% survival or less and 2 KD, and then they play like Desmond Pillock. And you're like, yeah, we all know you botted your account down. Like, you're not even hiding it. If he was a cheater, he hit it well. I think the guy's had a teammate. You gotta remember too. He had real gear on. Probably teammate. Where's the RuneScape day? Never. I thought I had a P90, but whatever. I do have a P90. Why can't I see XPS Seto? There it is. Hidden. How easy is it to snipe a lobby with a streamer? Very easy. Nobody plays this game. Alright, let's look at a couple things. Number one, I have 900 rounds of 190. What's the flesh on 190? 49? 37 pen is all it is. Alright, EFT ammo. Yeah, I don't really like the Vector though. I like the P90. There's a difference, you know? I think R37, that's the good round for it. Rule 34, whoops. You can buy a lot. 98 damage a round is actually crazy. I wonder if he wasn't with that guy now. I wish you could like watch post raid and see what happened. No? I'd like to know if that was an uninvited third party. Oh, I bought X and not F. Oh, 81 damage. You're right. I thought, I was like, oh, but they both sell it. That was my thought. R37. Good call. F. Just why it costs more. Got it. Thank you. Vector 45 with rip. I like the P90. I don't care for the Vector. You know, it's a difference. Can't buy this on the flea or anything though. This sucks. Alright, we got a little bit of ammo for it. We're probably just gonna die stupidly anyway. I don't know why we're getting our hopes up. Alright, we'll hydrate. Alright. I think I like PS. It makes the most sense in my head. We need to hydrate. Yeah. Have a going, Frank. That's a bummer. I wanted a meme on that guy when he tried to come out. I thought it was gonna be funny. We got AP'd. Alright. Hoping for a good spawn. Dota Day and Tarkov Arena Day? I mean, I do need to grind up coins for M61. I just don't really feel like playing it. I do need to go lose my DayZ character. Maybe I'll just log in and suicide it at some point. So if we go to play DayZ at some other stream, I can just start fresh. I have still not left Shrenaris. Alright. I want to do all of the trails. Get the colored trails on the maps. And then I'm happy to leave the map finally. But I'd like to give that whole thing a try. It just looked like a fun challenge. A life on each of the trails. Should lift today, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna. Tomorrow prepper's problem. I think I'm gonna start just grenading the entrance to the, instead of even peeking it like that. How funny it'd be if I vogged it and he was there. I think that's the play. Just fragging the entrance every time. Bring some reduced delays. How mad would that guy be? Going to loot that bunker early in the raid. If you don't have a teammate to hold outside, is suicidal though, because you get stuck in there. Except for the bunker, yeah. Like DayZ a lot. It's my favorite game I never play. So that's what I've always said. I'm on a run right now on Shrenaris day 1 with 2 super kitted bolties. We couldn't find people for like 4 days. I haven't got to shoot the bolty at a player. I would like to restart my life. And I think doing the trail challenge would be a fun final hurrah before I move on to a hopefully smaller map. If I stream DayZ, I might not be on YouTube though. So I think that'd be doing a lot to a channel that's already struggling for my videos. So, if you want to watch the DayZ part in the future when we do kick that off, it might be Twitch only. I think. I don't know. Let's see how it performs. Having a hard enough time with videos. Alright, probably worth SJ16 here, but we'll just run towards the start of or the front of the entrance here. Run on up, see what we can do. If we die, we die. If we don't, we'll be legends. Deer Owl's pretty cool, but it's even bigger than Shrenaris, isn't it? We spent so much time looking for people to shoot with the bolties that I got that I just ran out of patience. I was like, I'm making everybody watch me do nothing. For 4 streams. Turn my brightness up. Down. Right. Down, 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 down. Nope. Up. Check mark. Close. Ryarick. Stay close. Welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, you're getting the tier to cleanse start of the background check underway. Think it is bigger? Yeah. I was trying to find some stuff to play. We've done some DayZ day 1 Shrenaris. And I never really run into players at the start either. Like, I feel like I've got like bad luck. But now that we're kitted, like we can't find anybody. I saw a huge group run by one time. Give me the leady. Give me the leady. Empty shelves. Holy crap. Is this back to its former destruction? Only 2 items spawned? Did they actually ban, like, nerf hammer this thing? Usually it spawns a ton of items and you have a good chance it'll let you. This looks like absolute desolation. Holy crap. That is the worst that I've ever seen it. What happened? What happened to you? I've never seen so few spawn. They've definitely changed it, right? We might end today with going to get our Daisy character killed so I can start anew. And do the thing that I keep talking about, which is the trails. Because it sounds like a fun challenge. I'm gonna stop repeating myself. Might end with that. Be kind of a lower turnout second stream anyway. Can't see. This looks so much darker today. Any killers? It's no, right? Bummer. Stream days. I think it'll hurt my YouTube. If I start switching up the game, I've already done enough damage. It seems like a bad idea. 3 in necklace, but no items spawned in there. It's crazy. We're gonna die right here anyway. Everybody contests this side while Necros is hot. In fact, this will be the last time I come to Necros late. It's so dark too. I can't defend myself. Protege. First 3 hours we had a 670, the only non-fogged moment of the day, and then 530 meter duo wipe, first raid today. Second raid was too fogged out to do anything. May have died to a cheater who's doing a better job of concealing himself than most. I'm not really sure. Alright, who's ready to die? 100% this is being camped. Or people already know it's been nerfed. No stank rat. You killed something here and didn't even go in? Look at how bad the loot is. They definitely nerfed it. It's been nerfed. These rooms were spawning like 10 items. Which is why they had such a high LEDX spawn rate. They are not spawning items. Or it got vacuumed. Has anybody looted this map in the last however long? You said there was a small patch. I wonder if they changed loot very recently. It's cooked. You either got vacuumed or it's the fun time is over. Look at that. 4 slots, but it never has shit in it. What's the point of this? It's literally worse than the free ones. There you go. Yeah, bitch a little bit. Make them fill it up. I heard something. Maybe dead. One kind of cube might die. It's awfully dark in here. Alright, let's go check for Tagilla. Didn't appear Kilo's up. Another one, yeah. 2 items spawned in there. Now there will be no LEDX. Rooms are cooked. I should have hit it more that first week when we realized we're getting double LEDX every pull. We didn't know how good we had it. It's not about the LEDX spawning, it's about how many things spawn to give it a chance to spawn something good. The reason the rooms have been good is the volume spawned in there has been really high, giving it a high chance of something cool. I actually can't see shit. I changed something else I think last time that made it super bright for me. Three, 4 in there on average. For a few, like a month now. Gee, that scared me. It's been like 10 things. 3 vertexes in one pull. Yeah, marked was good to us on reserve. I got a red rebel, red key card, Bitcoin, and something else in one pull, and then like a container of some kind, card holder or something. Can you see this duck from here? Where is he? Is that him? I don't think I can get it. Okay. Alright, let's just die to a camper here. Go snipe one more time, and if it's foggy, that's it. It's so dark. Alright.
Mike, you there? All right. Right.
Somebody's here.
Вот уроды, блядь!
Well, I don't really know what to do, but
Да мне похер вообще! Выходи, выходи, я тебя найду!
is that him?
Удай, удай, удай!
Dog tag taking is a scary thought.
Тагила!
His own name? I don't know. I don't know. EP, US. Oh. Someone killed the player and then left? I find that hard to believe. Tetris. I don't care about this. I feel like we're gonna get camped on the way out, but that's okay. Incoming impact, yeah. Something's wrong. If his tag was still on him, and it was Tagilla, it'd be fine, but this seems... Ooh. For graphics card, we'll take a second Tetris. This room's still some money, huh? BS! Oh, get me out. I do want that. Shit. Oh, come on. Now he's hitting us with all the good stuff. Beef stew MRE. Kidding, it's meatball marinara. That had a bigger backpack. I think I'm gonna get killed on my way out here. Oh, a Galnick. Jesus! Let's eat this. It's a shame we're not gonna make it out. Because I like the ammo. Now we're talking. No intel. Oh well. Now we die. Yeah, the 2 Tetris is nice. I'd rather have the ammo, though. If we could put stuff on our butt still. That'd be nice. Who kills the guy and loots him next to Tagilla and then leaves Tagilla, though? A little psychotic, isn't it? Never saw me outside of woods? Yeah. It's too foggy. I can't see anything outside on woods. That's the problem. I'm... Hear movement. Yeah, scab voice lines. Do we trust it? Was he aggroed by me? Scabs do loot dog tags now? Okay, that would be good. That'd be good news. So Tagilla probably blasted him through the box like he tried to do to me, and then that happened, maybe? Cordy Reed, by the way, 30 minutes ago. I didn't hit you in the break room, did I? Uh-oh. I'm really sorry about the delay. I was distracted. We'll hit it, I promise, I promise. Hey, dog, I think I hit you, but we'll hit it twice. My memory's not what it was before the stream. 180 rounds of a Galnick. I mean, of BS and 120 pack of a Galnick. I bet he fired through that entire drum mag. Is why he didn't have it on him, huh? Bummer. Reload it and put it on the ground. Is it Intel last cardboard box I passed? Oh well. I care more about this ammo than anything. All good in the proverbial hood. Where's my music? Like a pause it.
I think I already hit it, Nate Dogg, but Nate Dogg and Cordy Reed, thank you both for the Prime subs. Swipe on in, subscriber only break room. In case I missed it, we're just doing it again. Any type of caramel macchiato, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano, the espresso of your dreams at your fingertips. Thank you for the Primes. I appreciate it.
Because I feel like I whiffed on it, and I feel bad. I owe. All right. Tagilla. 1,241 damage to armor. I mean, to body. 278 to armor. No bad, not bad. It's the first time he's had good ammo in forever. Really shocked I didn't get killed through the box now. Oh, late to start duck hunting? Just wanted to shut it up. You seen an uptick in cheaters recently? Yes, USEC Mark. The last week, I've seen a massive uptick in cheaters. Last 2 weeks. I would say 1.0 went from a cheater-free, decent time for me, relatively speaking, compared to other wipes, to pretty bad, actually. Today's been one of the better days. Been on woods the whole time, though. Multiple cheaters a day lately. Now, if that 2 prestige 1,000-hour guy or the guy that killed me with the 338 AP were cheating, I don't know. I didn't report either of them. No cheaters in PvE. I can't stream PvE. Ain't gonna happen. Look at this, though. Oh, you guys can't see. Delicious loot. I mean, this map's still banging even without the LED X's. The MRE. I mean, what's not to love here? Didn't have his mask. I knew it. I was like, I don't think I've seen it. I think I've seen it. All of the goop. $60 to reset. I'll take the other shittier round. I don't care. Oh, I bought that out and sold it too. Shit. Shit. Oh, we got an actual conundrum. We're on 190. Peanutism is affected everywhere. Yeah, he's the biggest, greatest streamer on Twitch. Of course they have. Pretzel sticks dipped in Nutella are freaking awesome. Fire, man. The salty sweet. Alright, alright. Sounds like a good time. We're on 190. Even though this is a terrible use of this ammo, I think. I'll wear this. I need to hang on to this. To buy the cheapo. We have to loot Necros and Ultramed and kill Tagilla. I'm telling you, if that's not a sign, the map has already been written off by the cheaters and the chads. Even with those rooms nerfed, just going to Tagilla's area is worth a fortune, apparently. Had I gotten the intel you said you saw, it's like 1 million. Plus 180 rounds of BS and 120 Migalnik and other stuff in there. 2 figurines, I think. Find 4-mans yesterday. He's annoyed as shit at his being the 6-7 of streaming. Also, let Expunge outside. Yeah. I don't care for the expansion. It's all bad sniping terrain, so it's like not interesting to me at all. A lot of maps I feel like could use more players, especially with Labyrinth and stuff. Terminal, whatever on Shoreline, that map could use more players. Only reason I won't really snipe over there. Nice to have options outside of woods, you know? Not be a transit-only map? That'd be cool if you could just queue it, honestly. Or connect it to something I don't care about, like Streets of Tarkov. Can't stand Streets? Yeah, put Labyrinth, put the Terminal and Labyrinth on Streets. Then we'll see what's what. But the loot, though. Goop, goop, goop. We killed Tagilla, found a dead player who people are saying scavs loot dog tags off of now. Got 2 Tetris and 180 rounds of BS, 120 Galnik and got out. That's it. That's all we did. No killer sighting. Ultramed and Necros had nothing in them. Nothing, Lebowski. Nothing. They're terrible. Shameful. Hit 10 times last week, 0 LEDX. Well, this time, the difference is, even the last time I hit it, there was 10 items in there, no LEDX, but it had like a bunch of garbage in there, right? And that's what you want, is a lot of items can spawn, and then it rolls the dice on each one being something rare, right? When only 2 things spawn in there, it can spawn a LEDX, but it's so much worse. They've absolutely nerfed it. Or somebody vacuumed both rooms, which is possible, but they didn't take the Tetras and stuff out of Tagilla's. They only took the locked rooms. That seems unlikely. And an Intel, allegedly. So I'm leaning towards rooms nerf, not a vacuum. It was hitting too good, but God, can't they find a fucking middle ground? Can't they just... You know? Yeah, my YouTube short has literally stopped getting views. I'm looking at it right now. Confirmed. When I go live, whatever was pumping for the day dies. Confirmed. I went fucking woods. Oh my god. Muscle memory! This is not interchange. Well, I'm sorry. I click woods like 800 times a day. I should pay more attention when queuing. God damn it. At least we know it's still foggy. It's not interchange. That's true. Should we go play some DayZ? It looks like it's not getting any better. I gotta wait to queue at 7 in the morning only while Wood. That's the one time Woods doesn't have fog. I have figured it out. Did they loot the nerf? Did they loot the nerf in here too? Did they nerf the loot in here too? Look at this shit. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing in the other area. Did they just nerf the map? The game? Everything? If I go like this, like this, like this, like this. Could use some fuel. Now we're heavy. Keep an eye on the ground, I don't care. Want to get out of here. Gold chain. M67. Nothing good. Did it a global nerf on accident during the right? I cannot believe I didn't pick interchange. We got a bulky though, we're sniping. Got the what's the ergo on this with the stud with the fixins? 20 ergo with no suppressor with the fixins. That's not bad. Adapt and overcome. I'm adapting, I'm adapting. Beverage. USD. $65. Didn't have to wipe your ass with in the apocalypse. Well, now I'm actually kind of happy we brought SS-190. Oh, the 37 pen. I thought 5.7 had a 40 pen round. I'm a little shocked. 193 is worse, isn't it? I'm a little bit shocked. Thanks. Oh. Good news is we were 16 minutes away from being able to buy flesh rounds for the P90 again, so is what it is. A smart prepper would have kept the other rounds, cut the second half of the mag with them to have double the amount needed for runs. So, Now we know who's who. Pretty heavy. This is the fuel. Probably replace this. Into the other tree line. Alright. I think we want to go all the way around. Walk up the middle. Someone's at either camp. We're just going to get spliced, diced. Instead, we'll just clear into someone holding on us. Call it good. Is that a player? No. Strangers among this. Ice pen? Yeah, 37. I'm disappointed. What's the 45 AP round pen? Need. Alright. Flip a coin. Is someone here? Probably. Oh. I was gonna run, but then he peeked back out immediately. It looked like he's gonna take cover, and then he literally just swung me still shooting. Alrighty. 38. So not much better, huh? Alright, I'm gonna leave the arm off, because he has a teammate. Time is a factor. Ready? Doesn't look like the kind of guy that would have a teammate. The only person, the only way that his bag's not even an upgrade. So kind of bad. The junk collector. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. You looked bigger when I couldn't see you. Take that, though. I thought he was swinging away, and then he just came back out. He's gonna reposition. He looked a lot bigger when I couldn't see him. Far more dangerous foe. I already have a 9 out of 9, huh? It's alrighty. Already collect all the ammo. You know about this spot? Ooh, F. Alright, we're a little bit lit up. F. Nice. Okay. Now the loot makes sense. F. Now it all comes together. Gun to recommend for Psycho Sniper? Whichever one you like the most. DVL with the M61 is a good one. If you have the 338 AXMC unlocked, just running that with FMJ will be quite nice to you. Alright, let's put some limbs on. Van Vance, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step surviving the apocalypse. Again, here, getting the Tooth Queen started. The background check underway. Drink a little pineapple juice. Okay. Alright, let's get healed up. We took down that gigantic PMC. Maybe we shouldn't keep his level visible. Who knows? Probably level 45, 55, 65, 55. You never know. Monster. So M61, if you have it, will zero pretty much on. It'll fly high, but not by enough that you should like hate it. This is why I always recommend the DVL. DVL at T5000, default around M80. M61's like pretty similar, so it'll feel good if you zero it all. If you don't have it, then there's no real difference between the DVL and M80 and LPS out of the SV98. Dark spot. Oh, we saw that dead player last time, right? Alright. Accidental woods raid. Doesn't look like the weather's getting better, huh? Alright. This would have been a good day to switch to some DayZ, I think. But I'm not gonna, 'cause I think I'm playing Valheim with my buddy later tonight. So we'll go a little longer. We're officially at 4.5 hours if you combine it with the first stream before the unfortunate break. Here's good too, Felix Happy. Here's good too. Look forward to playing with you. Good night! Broadshore. Rah! A weird raid. Look at this weather, man. Come on. 20 feet visibility at all times. My woods. I'll tell you what, if streets somehow had no fog ever, I would start sniping streets every stream. I hope it's not true. I would do it. If it meant fog-free sniping, I would be a street sniper. All 30 frames aiming down sight. I'll do it. Someone confirm it for me. Get BTs? Yeah, I can craft BT though. And I have a buttload of PS. And if I just bother to do Punisher, I could continue with buying PS and crafting BTs. So that is a good route. Wow, someone already been. That is a good route. I agree with you. BTs are a solid round. With 55 pan or something on the BT round, it's pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. Once you can buy the PS and craft the BT. New world. They've never played. First time Valheim. What is he doing? That man is all twisted up. Shame we don't know what his level was. I'm sure it was very high. Absolute killer. Alright, let's get off this screen. Nothing to look at. Streets had fog indoors at one point. Trauma, it takes... nobody reads it right the first time. Look at all this leggy ammo. And I bet I could buy it too. All right. Wow, this thing degrades fast with the suppressor on, huh? Holy shit. And it repaired lower than it was. A few things I hate more than the fact that you can literally repair under the lowest value of the two. You can literally repair it to bigger shit than it was. Come on, man. That's so stupid. It's getting hard to defend this game. Just saying. Okay. Sell you, buy you. Yeah, whatever. This guy's helmet. Twice in the head with an Alton by BCP and died. Well, that's fun. Probably just bugged. I had shot in the arm by a guard and died, but I was also missing 3 limbs. Mess up while cleaning it. Yeah, right? It's so annoying. It's like 96.8 out of 99. Like, cool, repaired. 95.2. Like, fuck. Streaming Valheim? Nah. Nah, show me some Valheim and chill with the boys. Repairing such a crapshoot, but why? And I'm doing it with a repair kit too. I'm doing it with like the thing they want you to, like the highest end repair thing, right? I thought they can magically enchant guns. Why does it repair under the min value? Streets for the mall cop question haven't come across any fog. Really? If tomorrow is foggy, first raid of the day, I will load streets for as long as it's not foggy. I don't know how to get out of that map. I don't know how to traverse that map. I don't know where I am in that map, but I will do it. I will play 30 FPS aim down sight streets if it has no fog. And a 92 out of 100 turned into an 88? Okay, that's fucking absurd. It's so dumb. And I feel like it was always pretty good, pretty, whatever the word would be, predictable. And then now, I don't know what happens. It goes crazy. Promo code I need space. Yeah, get your weapon case and your ammo case. On the house, BSG. Bullshit Games is offering up containers to pay off the fog debt. Short has gained 9 views since we looked. Ugh. I don't know why the live stream has been killing stuff. People say it shouldn't. It's like siloed and it doesn't matter. But it clearly, as soon as I go live, whatever video or short I posted that's getting views just dies. Got it. It can't just be anecdotal oddity at this point. Walk by 26.7% if you wear glasses. Well, that's just mean. Man, if I was Felix, I would check my DMs. Oh, I turned the fan off. Jeez, no, it's hot. Good timing, good timing. Just saw it. Of course. Roger, roger, roger. Oh, great. My least favorite spawn. Let's do it. I put flesh rounds in here. Foggy on interchange. What are the odds we make it out of the spawn? Pretty low? Low like the standards of BSG quality control? Really swing, fuck it. I don't care. We're not close enough to contest anything. This is literally the worst spawn now. This and like maybe back a railway if you can still spawn there. Some good moments. I just don't know the map at all. I don't get any frames on it, so I don't play it. There's not another reason. It's a gigantic map that when I have still forced myself to play it, nobody ever moves, and it's just been like, okay, reset, boring. But I get no frames. It's the only reason I don't play Streets. So if it doesn't have fog, I'll play Streets of Tarkov for the rest of the wipe. I don't care. We're absolutely going to die no matter what we pick to do here. I need like 2 of you to load into different Streets raids right now. Daytime only. Tell me if it's foggy. Can't see shit. Also, I need to turn my brightness down. Pretty pre-meted, but I'm not. Flashlight would go kind of hard here. No boss. Or someone's already got him. I didn't hear any gunshots though. Pretty clear on factory. I'm just factory sniping. Wasn't foggy when you just got killed? There's definitely less fog, so you're not messing with me? There's a real thing? Chris is there last night with AXMC FJ. Woo-wee! That's the right dial. 245, baby. Right on the box, Drive Master. Well done, well done. Look at this 3-stream streak. It's lies to get me to go Streets? I need confirmation. So it is. We're memeing on me. We're taking advantage of old Sergeant Prepper's trusting nature. I'm gonna die. Someone's got to be holding in here already, right? I'm just toast. Come on. Oh, there's definitely. You said it's a meme, but there's definitely less fog. Some maps are just more foggy. Should we go upstairs and contest? Ooh. Or should we get just like 10 graphics cards? Right off the bat. Nope. Or RAM. I'll take RAM. He's not being fraudulent. Roger. I don't even want it. Duel me, you swine. Alright, a bit of an overreaction. That was a ram. Nope. Alright, we're going up. PCs are a crapshoot. You go to Streets and there's fog, I'll send you $20. Okay. $20 is $20. I see something here. Duck down? No, right? Am I in danger? Is that a scav player? Thoughts? It looks scabby. Definitely scav. I've got Nikita's voice back.
Блять, I'm so tired of this. Блять, чё это? What's up over there?
I've never been so excited to spend my money is when they said he was dropping a voice. Oh. You're one to talk? What did he even say? I don't know what I said. Was I disrespectful? Look at that replacement. Coming in hot. Alright, this is a lot of items again, which has me more confused because now it's actually looking like it should be good. Didn't spawn a Letty, but look at how many things spawned. The quantity of items spawned is what made this good. Where is this scav? What are you doing? Two defibs? That's a good sign. This could be LEDX. It's all about the quantity. Alright, no chance we get to do both. There's running up ahead. Yeah, there was running up ahead. Oh no! There were two! The hell? There's some dork walking in the mall in front of me, and I got fucking counter killed in less than half a second. I don't think they were together because the other guy was walking like an idiot. And he's dead because of it. I had Nikita's voice, I thought I had it from the drops and didn't. I got it from the cell. Oh, these guys quest time with a razor on it. This is how you should do it right here. 700 hours. Nice. Yeah, I killed that player. There's just another dork. M80A1 sucks. The guy killed was 11 to 30. I think they were unrelated. That guy was camping it, and the other guy came walking down the hall. Threw me off. I told you, if you get Ultramat or you get Necros, crossing this map this way and trying to get the other one is so stupid. It's just gonna get you killed 90% of the time. Give up on one half if you want to survive. Hating Test Drive 2 right now. I'm glad gave somebody a kill. That's good. His first shot, like he sprayed, but his first shot hit me in the head and killed me. It was very fast. I'm guessing he was just sitting by the registers in one of the restaurants, and I got thrown. Little dork walking down the mall, sniped him right in the head. I'm like, all right, easy. Maybe we do go. What are you gonna do? Bum 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 bum. Alright, I need a Streets of Tarkov maps. Tarkov, Streets of Tarkov. A little redundant. I killed that guy and I got just penetrated. Alright. I just want a map. Where's like the map? The hell? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe there's a better map. Tarkov. Let me just look on 3D map of Streets of Tarkov. Okay. Wasn't there one that broke it into like color quadrants? Whatever. Raising. Boom. What'd I do? Alright, street. Let's not bring anything too nice. This map's stupid. I'm gonna bring crappy headset that no one would ever want. Make ourselves very much not worth killing. Just got penetrated. Eh. Alright, les streets de Tarkov. And then $20. I'm here for it. Alright, this thing's just dead to me for the rest of the wipe. We could just vendor that. No magazines, are you sure? Alright, we're not wasting good ammo on this map. Dun, dun, dun. How well do you know streets? I've been on it less than 11 times, probably. I've been run through it a few times to quest. I don't know it at all. The best map? I can't deny it. If it has no fog, streets is the best map in Tarkov. If it has no fog, I will never play another map if it has no fog. I've been told it has no fog. I know we can use 30 rounders in these now or whatever, but I don't care. We're only loading in because $20 is $20. And that man said $20. Exclamation point donator. Scroll down below if you want to know how to pay me. Yeah, let's turn the FPS counter on. This should be fun. Come on, fog! Oh, no fair. It's 7:20. It's 7:20. 7:20 doesn't have any fog on woods either. That's not fair. I'm going 7 p.m. Don't snipe me. I'll go 7 a.m. Yeah, PM's just gonna ruin everything. Fog as bad as it used to be. All the loot got put on streets and all the fog got taken off and put on woods. Is that what happened? Well, if you do nighttime, it's just gonna throw it up badly. But nighttime also loses the fog. There's a window of when visuals are bad, light, darkness wise, or fog seems to disappear. All of our 6 a.m. raids on woods started out clear, and then it hit 8:30, 9 o'clock, and boom. I should have a Kappa item. I'm a little too small for them to even know I exist. But I would be like, just paint the door kicker green, forest green, instead of desert. Why are we wearing desert door kicker out here? And put my logo right here. That'd be banging. A green boonie would make me happy. But they're not going to give a tiny channel that's literally in the midst of dying a Kappa item. It's going the wrong way. Pretty live for dying channel, but it's on the way out. We're on the way out. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Not a doctor. If YouTube's dead, and Tarkov's on its way out, by the way, if you didn't know, my channel has peaked. Why is YouTube dead? Ever since I started live streaming, my views have just gone boop, and literally kicked off the stream today, and a short that was doing good, has insane stats, has stopped getting views. If YouTube's dead, it's all dead. Yeah, my TikTok is doing. My TikTok doesn't perform too well either. Like people like my rant on the TikTok. 1200, okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't live stream on YouTube, I'm telling you. I'm in agreement, but I have a good. It's backwards. I can make a new channel and start posting shorts and videos on it and just keep live streaming here. Time to just chill for. That's exactly what my stream will be. It'll be me and my 20 closest bunker members sniping in Daisy. And we will, yeah. I've changed games. I've switched to PUBG for a while. I've switched to Hunt Showdown for a while. There's no game that didn't just kill the channel. Like, back to 12 viewers. But DayZ, when we switched to it for a week, actually grew the channel. Had a higher follower rate and, like, viewership. The one I actually hit it hard for when Hutch and them did a server. That was a wild time. DayZ's the only channel where game where everything went higher. But I don't know if that was just coincidence. YouTube follow come from your shorts and stick shots? Yes, all of it. All of stream growth comes from YouTube. But I don't want to not stream on YouTube. Good day, Ben Vic. So what am I supposed to do? I was peaking at 100 viewers on YouTube out the gate when I started streaming over there. I've been peaking at like 70s, 80s. It's actually pretty good for me. I don't want to give that up. Anticipating lately? Some of you might not know that there's been a video every week for the last few weeks, a couple new shorts. It's not pushing the content anymore. It's like just cut off. Try to collab with more people. That's easy to say. Easy to say. Stream on a second channel. You're not wrong. I could use a duo. Alright, where am I? Where are the geniuses? How dead am I? Where is this? I've never played this map. I've got 50 frames. I'm not even aiming my gun. Holy. 30. Brother, I've got 30 frames ADS. 30 frames ADS. I didn't even see if it was foggy. Didn't know there's a spawn right in front. I don't play. I don't know how to put this into clear words. I have never played the map other than to be guided through it to do a specific quest for Lightkeeper or to kill a Kaban guard for Ref. I've literally not played the map. I've never played it. I've never loaded in and been like, haha, let's see what this 30 frame map has to offer. So no, I did not know there was a spawn right there. Spawn to the left and spawn in front of you, then kill you in 10 seconds. Great map. Great design. Nikita, you've outdone yourself. I didn't think you could suck any harder at your job, but baby, let's get the champagne out. Let's get the balloons, the streamers. Bullshit Games has done it again. I'm gonna hit my toxic arc. I've been so nice. I think they finally broke me. Gotta go again though. I didn't see if it was foggy, so you're right. 7-minute wait, 10-minute gameplay. It was all scam. I had 30 frames! Why do I have 30 FPS? Trading intermediate screen. Where is the make Streets play better button? Isn't there a thing for Streets to give you more performance and graphics? I bet it's on. It's on. I got 30 frames! Toxic Art gets more views. If I thought I could grow my channel in Arc Raiders, I would be there right now. I've never looked back. Not a million years would I look back. That game respects your time. MXLR. Yeah, it's already on. Nothing to see here. Didn't you know there's a spawn next to your spawn before you've left the building you spawned in? No. How would I know that? What a dumb map. What a dumb company and a dumb map. And I'm a dummy for playing it. Fucking optimized. It's not a bullet. Oh, this is not the right round. What's... I thought it was... It's a mechanic. Who sells the round? I typed in ME. I bought the other shit round. You can buy 60 of it. Jesus. Yeah. I remember when they changed it. $30 frames. I had 40 frames before I aimed down sights. Can we talk about this? All right, $20 is $20. We gotta look outside. My graphics. Ben, my graphic settings are not optimized for anything. The place is always fire. That's right. The only thing I tell people to do for sniping is LOD 3.5. Because people can be 400 meters away. You don't have to aim down sight for them to render. You'll see people run, especially in the snow. You can see guys across the map with a 3.5 on this object LOD quality. This is the only stat that matters. The rest of the shit, someone else is like, do all this to try to get some frames. I don't know. None of this was set intentionally. This is what matters. The streets need to loot, reduce it? Sure. Remind me to turn it back up. I don't even know where on the map I was. You need DLSS? No. A street setting? I have it turned on already. Yeah, good luck. But definitely that one setting matters. Or you have to be aimed down sight to see them, so like a dot mounted on top can help. Speaking of settings. That's good. No, they said there's no fog on streets, and I said I would play this map for the rest of my life if it had no fog, and we're investigating. You spawn near Expo. What's Expo? You run straight where that guy killed you would be construction, pretty much. Okay, I know construction. Why no DLSS? I don't know. I'm using DSDLR, whatever the hell it's called, to make my 1080p monitor a 1440p monitor, which is probably why the frames are even worse than they used to be. I don't think I can do both on top. Construction is bottom left. Roger. Been gone for weeks. They said it was gone already, and I did turn on DLSS way back, and it was still blurry when I was moving the scope around. The on top of it might add ghosting. I tried 4.5 when it updated, and I still had blurriness between scope movement. It was really bad. I'm just saying. Also, the pre-roll disabling ad is going to kick off in a minute and a half. Great timing. I apologize. It runs automated every hour. It's the minimum ad amount to run on Twitch to not have ads throughout the stream, pre-rolls when you come in, etc. I can't believe I had 32 frames aiming. Jesus God. How are you going to hit anything like that? Like Counter-Strike when I was a teenager at 60 FPS was bad. The fuck? I'm going to snipe with 30 frames. I don't have smooth motion on, which could help. But I feel like I lost the ability to do it with the DSDLR because it literally doesn't show up in my NVIDIA app anymore the last time I looked. Oh, that was a me thing or what? The streets have a 4070 in smooth motion. Well, try recording in 1440p and streaming and tell me what you get. I don't know what to tell everybody. My performance is shit. I got a 5070 Ti, a 5800 X3D, 64 gigs of 3600 speed RAM, which is the max the CPU could handle or whatever. Grab cover when you spawn. Oh, believe me, that's the first thing I'm doing. You don't have to shoot me twice. Fucking terrible map. I just need to see some fog and try to make $20. If I was 1080 and not 1440, life would be different, I think. And the recording, not recording? Yeah, I'm not. Actually, that was not recording. I wasn't recording. Good point. All right, pre-roll disabling ad just kicked off. Great timing, great timing. You'd run it nonstop if you got more than 30 frames? I'd at least learn it if I got some frames. Saying grab cover, though. I was just moving down the building that I spawned in. I was inside thinking like, okay, at least I'll go to like the street and take a look. What a map. What a good use of dev resources that map was. All right, I'm not recording. Not even hitting max frames loading in. Wants a taste. Where am I? Will anybody be here? Same spawn, is it? Can anybody be to the left or no? $37 FPS. Yep, look to your left. I want to mount on this thing. There's ammo under me. Leaving spawn is exposed to 3 angles. I just want to point out that it is foggy. This is a foggy map. Where's my $20? I see plenty of fog, sir. Way less foggy. How do you think that? I can't see 400 meters on the map, but it is the same level of fog. I'm only kidding. Don't actually pay it. There's also an exit. Terrific. Can I vault out this? I'll check that ammo. Oh, hey, how's it going? Get on the netting I was looking at. How do I get out of here without dying to this guy again? This is a foggy map. You're just tricked by the distance that we actually can see on the map. This is bad fog, and it's getting worse. It's getting white out fog. Look at that. Look at that. It's building as we speak. Crescendo of fog. Can't go in any of the buildings. I love that. You build a map so huge, and all the buildings are closed off. All the doors, all the windows. Like, I would believe you if you said they outsourced this map design. I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. Go up? Can I go up? How do I go up? Just stare near the entrance, Roger. Killed stuff on streets. And 30 frames. Okay. Okay. This This is such a poorly designed map. Let's put a bunch of buildings in where you can't open doors or do anything. This cannot be the same people that brought us customs. Like, it's not even sort of possible. A delicious beverage. Ooh, 2 of them. You guys would defend this trash? Is there anything else to do over here? Another door. I wonder if you can open it. No one goes in that courtyard? More doors that... You know what? If you just took out all the buildings that you can't open and replaced them with openable buildings, you might have a little something for yourself. I have 50 frames. We've improved. Wow. Okay. We'll split the difference. 57 frames. 69! Nice! That's all it took, was to be somewhere where you can't see anything. Breach. It's great when you know your way around. I bet. I bet it's the bee's knees. I heard somebody moving. Oh, I did. Hang on, I got 30 FPS. Got him. He's down. Don't worry. Damn it! There's a guy! No! What's the speed on this round? I should have brought a real bolty. Lots of scav. I didn't bring any ammo because I assume we'd be dead by now. There's an actual dude running away. He went to the right. Can he traverse around the map? .836 is actually pretty fast. Push out. I don't know where I am. Which direction to run into danger and die? I'm telling you, it's foggy though. So I would like... I don't need the 20 bucks. I want you to acknowledge that this is not better. Just at least be like, okay, Prepper was right. Those are the words I like hearing. Watch out for PMCs. I mean, joke's on them. I would like to die and get off this map. Can't open that door. Roger. Yeah, good map design. Good map design. Let's put in 100 buildings. You can go in 6 of them. Well done. Hey. I'm going up. Go inside. Go all the way up. All right. Another door. That's impressive. Didn't see that coming. Fake door, fake door. Yeah, this map really baked. No spots here. Basketball, play a little ball. Coca-Cola. Oh, 5-star mojo. Hole.
Cha-ching.
The whole frame with $30. You're right.
Alfarin
so right.
donated $30. You were right. You were so right. If I had to call you anything, it would be right. Lol, cheers.
Thank you for the contribution. You didn't have to actually do it, man. I was memeing. Brother, I mean, you're ripping yourself off. I'd play Streets for the day for $30. $30, $30. Does anybody play this game? Thank you for the contribution to the cause. That's absolutely too kind. I think I've seen Stank Rat kill people here. Okay. Maybe on the ledge. Thing just got shot up top there, did he? 5-minute queue for Customs Auto, yeah. Pretty quiet today too. Yeah, but Streets is always like this when I get baited into playing it. They said it had no fog. So I thought, okay, let's just take a look, but what it has is no decent lines of sight and distance. That's not shocking. Is this a place someone would potentially be? Got two people at Pinewood there? What's Pinewood? Any of these windows worth looking at? Tons? Okay, so just stay here. South or north on the main road? Okay, okay. Here's your gun show. Yeah. What's the main road? And which direction is north? Where's the sun? It's on the other side of the main road. Other side, big sign. Oh. Oh. You mean the big sign that says Pinewood? Roger that. I think I've located it. And you guys aren't messing with me. You play this map on purpose for fun? I bring enough ammo. The courtyard behind me? Which side is better? I'll go here for question, not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. Some honesty. Left of the courthouse to the boss. Let's see. I'm inside Pinewood. It took an hour to get into this building. Maybe because the solo has a lot of... I think Woods is easier to escape than Streets. Streets has a lot of walkways. They're literally none of the doors or windows are open. Too many. This is the courtyard. I think they'll just scan for me and my 30 frames won't be enough to defend myself. I have 56 FPS. Let's see if I saw a target. 43, 45. Ooh, 45. We're cooking. 43. You're on Skyridge while I check that spot? Yes, so I figured. I feel like this is the spot I've seen Stank camp and kill people. Rings a bell. Visually. There have been no gunshots. Only loot on the streets? Yeah. God. Yeah. Is the key to open that door? Roger. That's clever. Fake door, fake door. Fake floor. Fake door. WD-4. Ooh, a real door. Stand by. Anybody out there? Where am I going? Are there landmines in the grass here? This is the map that has just random landmines everywhere. Keep going. Next row of buildings. What side am I trying to get to? Only around Lexus. This building? I haven't heard any gunfire. South side? Which way am I pointing right now? Where's the sun? What time is it? Real door? What's new? Computers? Graphics card. Okay, the shitters are locked. I'm more nervous than I was. What's happening here? That's Lexus, Roger. Where am I worried about? Here? Let him move my 32 frames. You learn streets or play. Brother, I got 30 frames when I aim. It's not a matter of would I be willing to put the time in to learn it. It's what am I going to do with this map? Fake glass. Go upstairs, one floor, and overlook Lexus. Somebody's extremely happy. What are the odds someone's already doing this? That way. Fake door? Classic. Oh, reprieve. Can't see anymore. Don't worry, graphics card. This will make it all feel worth it. RAM. Sounds like they are already ready to shoot me. Pretty well programmed AI. I only have 14 reload. Roof. There's a roof. Tent. Roof tent. Ugh. Is that me? GL from that ledge? I can't tell what anything is that I'm looking at. I want this door to open, so I want to go look at the gunshots of the players. Is there anything on this left side in this building that I should worry about? don't see shit. Nah. Nope. Center and right. Is he just behind the metal? I'm gonna end up... What am I stepping on that it won't let me throw? For the run in? You think I'm gonna make it that far? You're crazy. A run in, he says. It scared me. Fake door. Fake door. Fake door. Fake door. Oh, the map, dude. Who designed this piece of crap? I don't think I'm gonna push in there with MXLR, fellas. Fake door. Fake door. Fake door. Yeah, but I feel like you know where to look for the bad guys. I don't even know what shot him. I never saw anybody. I saw the tracer. Where am I looking? What sniped at me? AXMC's inside? I don't know. Sniper's on the roof. I'm looking. I killed one here. I don't see anybody else, but I did get shot at. Snipers. Okay, you guys, you're killing it. What's this way? All snipers gone. I don't think they are. I mean, he can see me. Running in the compound and run in. Hiding in a container. You just want me to die, I can go die. We're rubber banding now anyway. This is not a good map. Thank you for the 30 though. That is absolutely too kind. You didn't have to do that. I feel kind of guilty. You got baited. We've got 13 reload. Any snipers up here? Can I go over this? How do I get out of here? Oh, this was dangerous last time. I don't see how I'm supposed to get to them without getting murdered. Go out front? Bond yelling. Yeah, I've got that. Someone's shooting. Not that way, mines. I heard a player shooting. Can I run through the street? That guy ran through the street. Yes. I heard shooting on the left, though. I have 29 frames! I have 29 frames. He's literally just lagging. I don't have the frames for this. I have 29 frames. Why do I hear you running? Okay, not pushing, not pushing. I'm wearing a packer, by the way. This is supposed to be a joke run. I tried to spray that guard, and it was like... I looked up 29 FPS. Sometimes they do push. Didn't seem lag from your perspective? Okay. Oh. I like it when they stand still. I have no ammo. High five. Oh, come on. The aim punch, man. The aim punch. I want to loot the guy's mags. I don't want to be on the map anyway. 29 FPS trying to use that guy's gun. Who would play this map on purpose? I don't understand it. While not recording, I'm getting 29 FPS. What are that guy's mags? I can't play the map. I get less frames than I got in, you know, when I was 5 years old on my fucking Nintendo. This radio tech. Imagine if you ran gear. Yeah, having a pack on did not help. I did better than the dead guy in the front. Potatoes for rigs. I have a 5800 X3D, a 5070 Ti with 64 gigs of RAM. I don't think I'm below the average of players. Guard, boss guard. How many guards are there? 5, maybe? Most can help a lot. Ugh, here we go again. I'm already doing DS DLR. I don't think I can... I should wear real armor. Hit BP rounds. We saw a player. He ran down a hall. That map sucks. You're the big man. Good shit. Yeah. Woo. Some M61 would have been tasty. You guys had me at containers of M61. I need more frames. I can't, you can't aim with 29 FPS. He's like hard mode for no reason. Map sucks. Just cut it in half and then throw both halves in the garbage and get rid of the fog and the game is fixed. This side's so easy. I was running smooth motion. Now I'm back on my other monitor. It's a 1080p monitor. I run it in 1440 using DLR or whatever the hell. I don't know what it's called. Using whatever I'm using. And because of that thing, I don't think it's offering me the chance to do smooth motion anymore. I feel like one thing is negating the other or something. I don't know. Never had a problem with streets? I don't know what to tell you. That doesn't help me. I have had a problem with streets. It's the only reason we don't play the map to learn it is well, I don't want to play in 29 frames, dude. Who would? It's psychotic. It's a self-grief. Alright. Tell you what I'll do, though. We're gonna go bolty only. A man's run. No backups, no nothing. You either hit your shot, or you hit the dirt. So I'm replacing these. Dun, dun, dun. Guy who plays this map intentionally for fun. You're the one. You are the brute squad. I've done that though. Right? The couple of times we played Streets on purpose, people were like, "This spot will be great." We never saw anybody. What's up, White Cinder? How you doing, my man? Last Lightkeeper was. I just want to unlock Lightkeeper to go on his tower to snipe. I don't care about his quests. I'm never doing them. Everyone's playing Streets at the moment. Yeah. Well, definitely not getting that here. Getting out for the night. All right, old friend. Thank you very much, by the way. That was not an intentional bait, but I do appreciate the 30. It was 20, by the way. The deal was 20. I'll tell you what, though.
Because we have no way to celebrate. You got an all-access pass for the rest of the month. The Tier 6 clearance, the Bit Lounge, top shelf, bottom shelf, in between my private select stash of scotch at your disposal. Kick back by the fire anytime you want. I do appreciate it. I don't have a way to thank for it. It's hard to be like, hey, thank you for $30 freaking all at once. Boom. Absolutely too kind. The contribution to the cause. Insane, incredible. And I didn't actually expect it to go through. I was making a joke. I'm just a man of the people. You're like, we want you to go Streets. It's like, I'll just go Streets, you know? Why not?
Who am I here for if not you? But thank you very much. And you threw 10 on top. 9,800 actually. I think that's the difference. I need a 9,800 and not a 5,800. Yeah, you always lose frames scoping in with that with the picture-in-picture scopes or whatever. Wheelers doesn't run the voodoo and stuff on Streets. He mentions it a lot when he plays. If a first time Cabana encounter, yeah. I didn't know that they would push out either. I thought they would stay in their little areas. I was a little shocked when they're coming outside. I was like, uh-oh. I tried, everybody. I knew I'd killed at least 2 or 3 guards and the boss. I didn't know how many were left. I thought I was like, I could probably just wing this. Could not wing it. I was in pack armor, to be fair. Probably should have swapped armor and rig with that guy on the street immediately. Pack armor was not the play. I only brought the MXL because we're just checking the fog. Because I literally would never leave Streets if it was no fog. Fog was all about the CPU? Yeah. 5800 actually shouldn't be that bad, but yeah. I know Stints built and them told me like you should just reinstall Windows. I upgraded to Windows 11 and lost like 20 frames. They said if you reinstall, you'll probably get 20 frames back. I really don't want to reinstall everything. You have no idea. Setting up the stream, all the shenanigans. It is a pain in the ass. Stupid voice meter and all the... it's a pain. I should do it though. But that's what they said, like, you should reinstall. I was like, alright. No help. Streaming and playing on the same PC? Yeah. Oh my god. If I could have a dual PC setup, that'd be great. I had one a long time ago. We couldn't figure out, like 3 hours into the stream, it would desync the audio or unsync the audio, and it was a super pain. Did you have help set up voice meter? No. I used voice meter for like 5 years before I actually before I checked the manual, like a human should do it, and figured out all the outputs are actually set for the chant. Like, it was like voodoo magic. And then I was like, I should read something, and helped a lot, but I've always used it. Get a laptop and use that. If I get employment again, Stintsbuilt sells like a compact, tight running, I can put it in the other room and run a cable all the way out so it doesn't get hot in here, stream PC, and that's what I would do with a capture card. That's what I would do. So if I find employment again, to definitely be back on 2PC. But I can't afford to be splurging. Period. Right now. Even an old one. I mean, I got a stack of ThinkPads. I don't know how well that would work. All right, the U6 shot. The subathon awaits. Yeah. If I had any idea how to make goals for a subathon that would be worth anybody else taking part, I would probably be willing to do it. But I'm not just going to be like, I want your money. That's not something I'll ever do. So it would have to be shave stash. I need to shave it anyway. I need to regrow it. You have no idea the structural damage of this thing. We could put shave stash on there. You'd have to see me without the stash. Half stash? Okay, but I'm not going outside like that, so it'll end up being full stash. Glasses off? No glasses off. Come on. The prescription. I can't see. I've just put other glasses on. With 30 average viewers. It's not about if I can do it. Alright. Subathons come across as incredibly greedy to me. He has no goals. Yeah, they're incredibly greedy to me. I would need somehow to make it worthwhile. I refuse to do an event that is just, I want your money. I won't fucking do it. My friend Huge, he did goals and he did 12 hours a day, every day streaming and all that stuff. And I feel like he had I mean, his shit ran forever, but he had like a good, like, there's a reward every so often for the audience of doing something. Like, it was okay. That has happened maybe twice ever. Okay. Maybe behind me? I ran past somebody? Did you hear the shot? I didn't hear the shot, which means they're over 250, right? Probably a cheater. So I'm on USEC? I don't even know that I saw the screen. I was just dead. He shot me from the front with a razor outside of audio range. He's cheating. Two cheaters today, allegedly. Maybe three. There was two guys that we weren't sure about that I had an inkling something was wrong. 1,000-hour account with second prestige and like every achievement done. I was on the rocks before the tank, not on the Ruoff rocks, and he ran up behind me and was just staring at me in a spot that is dipped down, hidden, and he had no reason to see. I still think the guy has ESP. For sure. Renegade Eagle, welcome to the bunker. Congratulations, taking the first step, surviving the apocalypse. Again, here, going to take the clinch, start of the background check on the way. Thank you for the follow. Mine have 150 hours. Your camp terminal entrance from the road to customs. Well, that was a fun raid, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you kill me for the Quran or what? Can't buy AXMC, unfortunately. I mean, I died as I hit the space, man. Holy moly. Could just get off for the day. We don't have to do this. So it's at least 15 more minutes. Did I say that? Oh, I said 3 hours probably? That's right, that's right. Man of my word when I remember it. Bummer. If I heard the shot, it would have made more sense. But that was ahead eyes too, so he's ahead of us. I was hoping I got unlucky, not cheated. $30 is $30. Yeah, I'll do another hour for $30. Without neck armor? Yeah, neck armor underrated. $30 an hour? Yeah, I'll take $30 for an hour. Well, that was a fun raid. Let's see how the next one goes. The worst part is it's not foggy. We had a chance for some sniping. I'm out of MP5s and not a single kill. I'm doing something else. Yeah. You've made $20 in less than 10 minutes? All right, I'll do 20. I'll do 10 minutes for 20. What are we saying? You're a madman. Streets is a bait. There's no players. Nobody to shoot. Nobody moves. Agreed, ground zero is a bait. Oh, what a day we're having, huh? I feel lost in the sauce with Tarkov lately. The short has officially hit 10 out of 10. It was 2 out of 10. It literally died. Has insane metrics, too. I'm telling you, I went live on YouTube. Short stopped getting views. How's everybody doing? Sound off. You hanging? Test drive on factory? That'd be nice. Test drive 2 customs would be cool. I wouldn't hate it in the dorms. Getting more streets? No. The boss was alive still at the end of the raid? That's a bad map. How often do you think Killa is alive at the end of an interchange raid? Compared to Kaban? Every time I've ever played Streets, the boss is up the entire time. We sat over Lexos, waiting for people to go in, remember? Be any map? Yeah, maybe don't dictate map and gun. Maybe one or the other. The best raids this stream? I got a duo wipe at the USEC camp. I got a 670 snipe on the mountain. We did okay on a couple of bangers. Guitar God is getting quiet. I genuinely think, maybe even after today, so I apologize for this, but I'm going to do like 3 hours Tarkov, 3 hours DayZ. Thoughts? I think this game is on its way out. I'm about to become an Arc Raiders streamer. You know what's funny is a lot of people have been mentioning that to me off stream, and I'm like, every streamer I know, Jesse Kazam switched. He went from 1,000 viewers to 150. Most streamers have lost tons of viewership going to Arc Raiders. Just a couple of them have blown up. Quest to kill Cabana 100 times to unlock a beer belly. He'd be dead every raid. That's true. Is he an embark partner? But a lot of great Tarkov streamers have lost a lot of viewership. It's not as easy as change games. Come on, fast suit. That'd be dope. Yeah. Watch me just watching MMA fights. You want to do an UFC watch along? You know, whole absorbs viewers. I mean, Ginger's getting crazy viewership now off of that. Same with Cloaksy. He's 15,000 subs. I think his whole orbit is doing quite well for themselves. Probably because they're the only entertaining stream of Arc Raiders. I don't know. I might go against the grain though and play 20,000-year-old DayZ. Play DayZ, not Arc. Yeah, I think we would keep like 40 viewers if I played DayZ, which is like okay. That's all right. Doesn't feel too much of a junk punch. I didn't switch my chart, but I don't think I can play DayZ on the YouTube channel without also causing harm there, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. M61, just right. Alright, same basic. Oh, I was gonna say, is there no bipod on this? I'm gonna lose my shit. If you just jumped when you push jump in this game, no matter what, it would make me so happy. All the times you just stumble into shit because he doesn't have his left foot down. IDT I have ever... You don't think you've ever seen or played DayZ? You're still here for DayZ? Yeah, I feel like 40 quality views. That's right, that's right. I feel like it is... The only reason I don't stream it already is we streamed it for weeks before, and I barely got any clips. It's like, to grow, you need YouTube output. Now, you're probably like, but didn't you just say your Tarkov YouTube output has been shit? Like, not performing. Yeah, it's true. But it doesn't change the truth of it. And DayZ's got a lot of action spread out. Oh my god, it is so clear. Caveman could do it. Alright, 219 for this shot, it says. I hope I put it on the right chart. Let's double check. Hello, fellow sniper? You good? Oh. No fair, I didn't bring a secondary. He shot me in the leg. I tried to VoIP him. I should have brought a pistol or something. If I had the voodoo on there, we could have killed him. I'm not going to hit him with the march there. I should have just jumped off the rock. I thought he'd VoIP back. He didn't. Well, that seems unlucky. He broke my leg immediately. I didn't even have a med queued to stop the bleeding. Change your LOD? I did. I didn't change it back, no. If I ran my full kit there, we could have just killed him. Same guy, maybe? Oh, I don't know. You stream snipe at a 70 viewer stream, that'd be pretty wild. No IQ. Yeah, he's just a fellow sniper. Look at the big ass gun there. I wish I brought a secondary. 5,800 hours. Where's your Chris's there, you pussy? I brought almost no gear because we died to a cheater the raid before it. So I thought, let's be smart and not lose less stuff. Nah, he's there to snipe. Hope he's not using my M62 chart because it's out of date. Yeah, I had no laser on it. He broke my leg immediately. I hit him in the chest, not the head with the point fire. Till you heard him coughing up lung. Always bring a pistol. I know, but I'm just goofing around because we just died to what I think was actually our third cheater of the day when I got sniped when I sat down. So I was intentionally running nothing. Minimalist Tarkov. We've died on the USEC rock back to back. And a little pussy fart wouldn't vote back, so here we are. I'll just be done for the day, huh? Higher percentage chance? Oh yeah, the last 2 weeks cheating has been out of control compared to previous. We got a little 530 USEC camp wide. We got a little 670 meter snipe. Kind of a lackluster day otherwise. They've all been bad. Yes, the day before, the stream before on Monday, we had 4 hours and 46 minutes of stream time where you could never see anybody through the fog. We streamed 6 hours a day. I'm gonna make a commitment right now. 2 hours in, if it's too foggy, I'm going to DayZ. 3 hours in, I'm probably going to DayZ. I gotta start rebuilding my stream with a more reliable game. I should have jumped down the rock. I didn't bring a Propadol or anything. I should have popped one out of here. Naturally, his first shot broke my leg. Let me see. Be back in like an hour. I could do one more raid, I guess. Should we do one more? I got time. My fault? Nah. I was just lifted, that's true. Alright. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this first. We'll run an SV98. It's because I don't want to buy anything else. Where is your pistol grip? Alright. I'll break a secondary, don't worry. Wait a second, that guy gave me all the time in the world to kill him too. The one time I don't bring a secondary, I run into a fight like that. It's like, come on, man. This is all I have left for a 5.5 A1. Jesus. Alright, whatever, let's run it. We're on BT. Alright. Operation Can't possibly suck any harder than it has already. Take 2. I'm gonna load it. I'm not gonna bother with the backpack, so we'll load in like this. No space for this item. 94 30mm mat. What did I do? I ran into this last time, right? We couldn't put anything on it for the... I don't remember why this happened. I love you can be faster than the thing and it won't catch up and know that you bought the item. Alright. Voodoo. I'll just leave it. We'll leave it. I'll swap. Being dumb. Alright. Chainski, welcome to the last raid. Alright, we can't possibly be killed on the USAC rock a 3rd time, can we? Is that a thing? You made it. Remove rear iron? Okay. Is it blocking? Throat kind of hurts. I wasn't yapping that much today. I'm gonna level with you guys though. I think we did 6 hours of stream today, 4 hours and 46 on Monday. I think it's the worst 10 hours, 46 minutes of Tarkov I've ever streamed. It's not even close. You think I've streamed the worst 10 hours? I wonder what the recoil on this gun's gonna be. All right, once more into the bullshit. I was listening for the guy, waiting for him to go to the box up front, and like, then I would turn to snipe him in the back of the head. Then I heard him jump up on the rock, and I knew we were in trouble. I don't know why I didn't jump down the rock. I thought we would keep trading bolty shots. Then he started spamming with a pistol and broke my leg immediately. I'm spamming my hotkey for Propadol, didn't have one. You kill or see no on the stream is still great fun. You say that, but that's the same as the people that say, oh, I'd watch you stream anything. But the viewership still plummets, you know what I'm saying? There's a percentage of people who demand something better. And they're not a small percentage. When I get off, we'll play some Valheim. F those people, we need them. They're very important. And we're loading the slow climb back in. That death wouldn't feel so bad if not for a literal insta-kill Razor at 500 meters cheater the raid before. That makes the back-to-back feel kind of rough. Those lovely people, yeah. We queue in once again. There was no fog either. Go figure. Go figure. 2 raids of no fog, and we die at the start on the USEC rock. This, yeah. I'm sure. I've always said, out of 100 people, there's definitely 30 of you that are pretty ride or die. The rest of more. Pre-roll disabling ads kicking off. Don't worry, we're still loading for 3 minutes. Oof, sorry. Today has been a bit of a shit show. Hit a 670 meter banger though. I miss the days where we'd hit a couple of those a day. But I guess we'll take what we can get in the current conditions. How my tweet's doing. I think the tweet was doing better than anything. What did I even bring? I don't have my chart up at all for when the time comes. Bookmarks. Chart. BT SG98 March. March BT. All right, let's see how this goes. Couldn't tell you if this is correct, by the way. It's been so long since we ran any of this. This is like Operation Wishful. The good thing about a tracer is we'll know right away if it's wrong. We'll see it in real time. A 530 shot, 3.82, 540, 4.39. That is a hell of a gap. Quarter beef with Nikita? Alright. Operation can't possibly go worse the third time. Give me the same spawn. I want to die on that rock one more time. Nope. Yeah, this site's fine. I have no idea what the recoil on this gun is going to be. Anybody use the MDR 556 up much? I don't even know where I got this gun, but... Could have popped an SJ6 even. But there's a spawn directly on my left we have to watch out for. Decent. That new lake spawn messes stuff up. I heard a footstep. I think it was me. I'd be worried. All right, deceptive travel time here, by the way. 33 is a great timing to get up the rock. We do take away a spawn that could potentially go inside. That part does suck. But 33 minutes is a good timing. Won't save us from the fog. Oh my god. We shouldn't have bothered. Look at this shit. We're back at like maximum fog. Hooray! Well, 2 raids of no fog. One, a cheater insta-eyed us as we sat down on the rock, and the second one, a player came up, and I didn't have a secondary or a prop at all to save my life. Now we suffer. What a disaster. I knew I should have ended. I wish I could see. Kita is laughing, yeah. I'm gonna say it right now. I think I can guarantee I will not do more than 3 hours of Tarkov going forward. It will have to be Daisy after. I think I can call it. Clearing up a little. Hang on, hang on. Even a scab over here would be nice to know if this chart needs any help. 3.82 for the box. I can just see enough to know I can't see nothing. That's nice. Any tips for hunting trip? Well, they made it easier now, right? The distance is better or whatever. I would just climb Dickhead Rock or Sniper Rock and bop them. It's getting worse, not better. Bummer. Yeah, they changed the. You no longer need the distance. Not the distance, but it's a shorter distance, right? I think it's like 30 meters now or something. I don't want to misspeak. Oh, that's. I was like, whoa, FOV's effed. $40 meters, yeah. Way more doable. Well, this final raid's looking like absolute dog shit, everybody. How you doing? Not in the cards. Kita does not like snipers. Or this is happening. I think he's moving more to the left now. Can you get down here safely? Yeah. Oh, we ran across. I could reset. We could try for early morning raid so the fog's less dense. Just changing all the quests you can't do now that it's 1.0, maybe. Explain a lot. The dev came in today, said, I need space. Give me a weapons case. Nikita said, what else? He's had maybe some ammo. Oh, the BTR. You think he took it? I'm just gonna try to reset one time. We'll try it early morning. No fog. It'll be dark though. For a beverage. I'm gonna run through. Actually, 35-minute map. Never mind. I'm gonna I'm gonna reload one more time. I think we can get in the early morning and the fog will be agreeable. Oh, the boss is up. Just having fun sniping. I'm celebrating what I think is the end of Tarkov. I think I gotta find something else to stream. I guess I shouldn't say having fun sniping. It's not been too great. Spotify crashing. Finished for 2 years. This time I mean it. You see their roadmap? It may as well have said nothing. No roadmap. More fog. Charmer Forger? I did. I streamed it. I sniped a guy off of a motorcycle. I had started the stream with 120 viewers. I was down to like 60 viewers. I sniped a guy off a motorcycle and not one person said anything in chat. And I remember thinking, can't stream this game. Nobody cares. Oh, Kitty Online Adventures it is. I don't know. I don't know. I want to stream like actual jank survival games, the way Queso streams the jank horror games, the like made for no audience games. Is that weird? New niche. Play every survival game on Steam. Waiting for program. What is happening, dude? This, just so much. Too competent. That's what this is. They've designed the game so well. It takes as long to get in as to get out. It's like incredible. How'd you guys manage this? I love it. Alright, we need to wait an hour. Fuck. We'll just try. We'll try the bad time. Screw it. I don't have time. How long is an in-game hour? Like 10 minutes or something? I don't even know. Yeah, the roadmap may as well said we're doing literally nothing. The last 2 patches said they were improving matching time, and that was a lie. They're gonna be like, we're improving matching time for the next quarter. I think starting tomorrow, literally hard stop 3 hours, and I will switch to DayZ. Or some other survival game. I think for my own sanity. And if it's foggy for the first 2.5 hours, then I'm just switching to 2.5 hours. I don't know. I can't take it. Tarkov's in a bad state at the moment, not gonna lie, yeah. There are multiple extraction shooters out. One that is like a Tarkov clone that's easier to get into, that have sub-minute queues. 90% of the time, it's 3 minutes or under. Scav is like 30 seconds. I have never had a 3-minute queue in my entire Tarkov career. And I know Scav. I don't know what to tell you. Gonna play ABI? I don't think so. I haven't installed it. I've debated it for a long time. I'd rather play DayZ than ABI. I'd rather have 50 viewers on DayZ than 100 on ABI. You know what I mean? Like, there's a trade-off for what I'll enjoy more. That's true. At the start of the wipes, especially when I was working, I would do nighttime, no headphones scavs. That's true. I probably scav 200 times this wipe. Fine, it's just not Tarkov. ABI is honestly just not the same. It does have a hip sound, though, which is something that the dopamine peak, you know, the squish and hunt showdown, the glass shatter in Battlefield. What's up, Benno? A hit sound on sniping, although completely unrealistic, does have a subtle dopamine tap. I kind of like it. So for that reason, I wouldn't mind it. So bad, the movement, etc. I hate hit sounds. Yeah, I know. Most people don't. You want realism. I don't know. The glass shatter in Battlefield just feels so good. The squish and hunt showdown feels so good. I like it. If I got more action in DayZ in general, I would already play it. But we did 4 days after I got kidded of seeing nobody. And we saw nobody in the run-up except for guys that were camping a spawn area. Turn off whenever I can? Oh, no way. Give me the glass shatter and head tap. The Mosque. Yeah, I haven't played the Mosque. I've literally only played Chernaris and Livonia, to be fair. So a smaller map would go hard already. Before I'm done with Chernaris, I want to do all of the paths. There's a bunch of trails that are color-coded on the map. I want to do every trail. You do 1 life, just the trail. And then I'll switch. You still not used it? Yeah, it's probably pretty good. I haven't used it either. But I'm floundering here. Road Vostok? Yeah. I just don't know if I can maintain much of an audience in a single player game. That's the whole reason. Alright, this is actually top 2 least favorite spawns. This and the one behind me. Let's just try to make our way to the tank. If we die on the way, that's it for the day. Just a one-off stream of it. I'm down. Wait, when does it come out? Isn't it soon? I'm down to try. I just... You know why? Like, what clip am I going to post from a single-player game? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to pop off out of the box? What growth mechanic is there? None. The beta is out. I'll play the release. Single-player game, I can play the release. I can wait. Shot up ahead. We'll try to make it to our tank. Grenades up ahead. I wonder if I should just cut in. Post a hardcore 1 life mode on YouTube. Boom. Rage, like break your desk or something? Alright. What's going on over here? Where's the sign at? Am I at it? No, it's far. It cuts in and out. If we make it to that hillside, I'll feel a little safer. There's gunshots and a grenade. Anybody else nervous? Where's the sign? It's right here. Yeah, this cut's really shallow on this hill. Timothy. Just wasting time. You just run? Oh. Nope. Guy was hiding in plain sight. Impressive. Became one with the rock. And now he's really one with the rock. Glad we did one more run to ruin Timmy's day. Take that, you bastard. Who hurt him? I don't know. Oh, maybe this guy? I can't even make it to the spot. Alright, well that's a good idea to give up. What helmet was that guy wearing? Look at the shitty green one. No, no trade. He didn't die. Hit him low. Factory PPSH, I'd rather not. Shoot for 6 hours and 20 minutes plus 8 minutes, I think. Something today. Yeah, I thought he had an Alton on. I was like, what helmet is he wearing? I thought it was an Alton. He thoraxed me. I thoraxed him. AP Lapua. I've died to that already. I've died to AP Lapua twice today. One was the guy that I think was cheating. Ugh. I have not had fun on Tarkov in the last 2 streams. I'm just gonna say it. My second Alton on Woods today. That crash out, everybody should watch it. Because I think YouTube will no longer push it now that I've live streamed. I'm going to link it again. This crash out was not an engagement bait. It wasn't for fun. This is a legitimate losing my mind moment. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to be angry for the sake of being angry. 31 months. Thank you, Green, for the contribution to the cause, my man. Where are the buttons?
Swipe on in the subscriber-only break room, of course. Go in there, get that espresso machine up to a nice per once again for the 31st month. Any type of caramel, frappuccino, cappuccino, vanilla latte, mocha, americano, the bistro, Maria, waiting for you in the command center of the inner circle. I'm not even eating mine today. It's self-punishment for terrible sniping. Get back in here for the 31st month. I appreciate the continued contribution to the cause. As always, glad to have you back. Whew.
But I am cooked. I have not had fun on Tarkov in a few streams. You died 27 times in a row? Good lord. Had no intention of making this a short, by the way. Ugh. Alright, I was gonna watch you, but... As always, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a tough time. I think we died to multiple cheaters today. The last guy's not cheating, but I think we died to multiple cheaters today. We got fogged out a bunch of raids. We hit a 670 meter snipe. We hit a duo wipe at the USEC camp, the Yo Classico. We got a like nice 1 million ruble run on interchange. It seems they've nerfed Ultramed and Necros though. I am at a low point in Tarkov. Remember, it was a Monday ago that I told you guys I was going to quit streaming. I just want to put that in perspective. It was one Monday ago. I was like, I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to stream ever again. I'm done. Remember that? I think the game has a lot to do with it. The monitor didn't help. Subs, bits, donos, all this stuff. Obviously, way too kind. Just being here means the world to me. You're keeping me going. I am just not sure what the hell lies ahead. I got to take 3 weeks off. This many's. In April. To go visit family overseas. I am very worried about what that's going to do to the channel. And Tarkov roadmap literally said we're not doing anything. The game is cooked. GG, thank you for the money. Done worse. Yeah. We're so close. What even is today? Wednesday? See you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific. Be there. Don't be square. I'll probably be on a little early if I can make it happen. The roadmap was horseshit. Yeah, literally. It literally said they already did a couple updates where like we're doing performance stuff. The game's still rubber banding like dog shit, horrible queues. They can just say that, like, oh, we're working on stability. Like, no, you're not. We can. Well, you're playing the game. We know you're not. We can see that you're not. I rubber band every raid. You work on stability as shit. Is that the same quarters as us? It doesn't matter. Fake work is fake work, no matter what they put for the date on it. I'm sure, regardless. That's crazy to me, but I appreciate it. I've reached a breaking point. So it might be some DayZ. I might just play some jank survival shit and kill the channel off with intent. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll start with some Tarkov. It'll tilt the shit out of me, and then I'll go play something else. I think that's what it has to be for a little while. Appreciate you guys hanging. I don't want to be a downer. That's not a goal of mine. Try pushing for terminal, make content. I'm trying to make content. Try escaping. Why? Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.